Thank you guys for watching my YouTube channel. Please like, subscribe, and comment down below. Also, if you guys are interested in any of the products or any of the tools I'm using, I will leave an Amazon storefront link below so you guys can buy stuff from there. That'll help me a lot. Also, it'll help me give back to you guys because in return, if I make money through this, I'm also gonna give out free haircuts. So if you wanna be one of those lucky guys that gets a free haircut, please leave a comment below, DM me, reach out to me, and we can talk more about it. I'm looking for clients that have really long hair, but we can make it work if you don't have too long hair. If you guys are barbers and you're watching this and you're interested in any type of mentoring, not just for cutting hair or scissor work, but also for the social media and how to scale your business, please, I will leave a link down below. Please click that and apply to our mentorship program or just join the program somehow. And it'll also help me give back to you guys through these YouTube videos. Thanks again for watching. Subscribe. It'll help. Share this to somebody and enjoy the video. So it's been a while, bro. Yeah. Right? It's been a little while. I think what we do last time, like a taper and a mullet style.
Texture fringe at the top. And then we did like the taper in the back.
Okay, cool. So what do you think about doing this time?
I feel like I'm gonna do the same thing.
The same thing?
I liked it, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really long now. What is it that's bothering you with your hair?
I just don't like that it's long anymore. It gets in my face, it gets in the way.
I got you. Yeah. So yeah, we'll cut that. How much do you want to cut off though?
We can do a pretty good amount.
Yeah?
The top, yeah.
If you want to show me like how much.
We can do like in it, like right there.
Right about here?
Yeah,
so like this.
Like an inch.
This right here?
Yeah.
That's more than an inch. That's like 2.5.
2.5?
Yeah, which is, I think that's a good length to cut off, bro.
Yeah.
Right? You want a good amount.
Yeah.
You still want long hair.
Yeah.
You just want a good amount off, you know? Yeah, that'd be good. Tapers on the sides, right?
Yeah.
Do you have a picture of anything like how we did it last time that might help out?
I actually do.
Yeah. Yeah, we tapered the back in too, right?
Yeah.
So the back, do you want this gone and you don't want it like
I want it gone. Yeah.
Yeah, right? So all this.
Yeah, it was like pretty short.
I swear we left it a mullet, no?
No, it wasn't a mullet.
No, we tapered the back in too?
Yeah, we took all of it off.
Damn, it's been a long time then, bro, because you have a mullet now.
Yeah, I let it grow because I was like, I'm going to give it a try.
Yeah.
And then, no.
Nah?
No.
Bet, let me go through your hair. I want to look through it.
Yeah.
New procedure. Just want to make sure your scalp's good. You got a little dandruff, not too bad. Have you gotten the dandruff checked out, bro?
No, I haven't.
No. It's not bad.
I thought I've been wanting to ask for my shampoo because I've been using one, but I don't really think it's working on me.
There's a lot of different variables that make you get dandruff.
Yeah.
A lot of it could be it can be like you washing your hair with really hot hair or hot water. The wrong shampoo is obviously one, right?
Yeah.
Another thing too is a lot of men don't comb their hair daily.
Yep.
So when you comb it, not brushing it, combing it with the comb from the scalp down, what that's doing is getting rid of the dandruff that's piling up underneath. So it looks like you have a lot, but really you don't. You just haven't actually combed through it to get it out. So comb through it pretty often, bro. That's going to help out. Definitely shampoo. Switch up your shampoo to something else.
Do you recommend any?
I like stuff like this. They're not sponsored by me, but anything that has like tea tree in it, you know, anything that says like vitamin E, shea, you know, for scalp, hair and scalp, that's going to be really good. I'm going to wash your hair right now anyways. So we'll wash your hair. I'll cut that much off, taper in the sides and back, like low taper, right? And then face your hair, clean it up. Yeah, pretty simple. Always wash your hair before you start the cut. You want to charge $150? Make sure you wash your hair. All right, come over here, bro.
I even took a day off just for the haircut.
Damn, not only did he pay $150, but he lost a little bit of money.
We're good.
Back. The reason I like to wash hair is it gets all the oils out, it cleans the hair, it helps me get a fresh canvas.
Yeah.
But also like whenever I cut the hair, I don't have to spray a whole bunch of water. It's already wet, you know? That ain't too hot, is it?
No.
Alright, so So you're gonna rock your forward messy like the picture, right?
Yeah.
So for him, I kind of want to part out where his swirl's at. I can see it kind of like right here. Okay, now that I got that horseshoe section, I want to look in front of him, make sure everything's parted down evenly, both sides. Yeah. Turn and twist. Boom. So there's two things that we can do to make this cut go by quicker. I can clip over comb. That's one way, clip over comb the bulk. Next, I can go in with the foreguard, debulk that. But it's wet, so obviously I don't really want to do that. So I'm just going with my shears and set the foundation with that by pulling out sections from the parietal ridge area. And usually if I'm doing that, I want to start in the back and then work my way out to this way. I want to put my comb here, wherever this area starts to bend. So like right about there is when I want to start, because I want to keep some bulk and length. So I'm gonna come out, set a guideline. Like I said, this is just rough draft to cut out some length. Just pull out, start guiding it. And the closer I get to the lineup, the closer I'm getting to the scalp. Think of this as like the guideline you put in with a ball line. That's basically what I'm doing, but with scissors. Now that that's done, what I'm gonna do next is just basically cut all this off. So I'm gonna cut it, since we're tapering this in. So I'm gonna just clip over comb this stuff. So last time I cut you, bro, did you feel like there was anything I could do better on your cut, or something you might have liked differently? Or I just asked because I want to get feedback so I know I deliver on this cut, you know?
To be honest, I didn't really see anything wrong with it. It all came out pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say yeah.
Bet. I like criticism, bro. So.
Yeah. But I can't really think of anything.
Yeah.
Because
So,
if I did, I would have let you know.
bet. That's why, that's another reason I charge a lot, because I want my clients to feel comfortable on being picky.
Mm-hmm.
So if you ever feel like there's something that I can improve on, or like you want to see better, just let me know.
Yeah, I would.
Do my first guideline down the middle. Yeah, lately, bro, I started checking everyone's hair, especially if they got long hair. Because a month ago, 2 months ago, I had a dude come in with lice. It was my fault for not checking before, you know? So you're supposed to check before, and if they got lice, you got to turn them away, you know? I'm probably going up like 2 fingers, and you'll see why. The reason I'm going up 2 fingers because each guideline is gonna be a finger width. So let's do no guard, clipper open. Next, I'm gonna grab a 3 guard, clipper open, and just fade down into that 1. Don't take too long doing this. Just go in, chop, close it. You wanna waste your time detailing the fade and styling the hair and not cutting the hair too much. So this is a 1.5 guard now. Kind of flicking out. Take this bottom line out. Clipper's closed. And while I'm taking this line out, what I'm looking at is if that line is traveling up the guideline, so I know it's actually doing something. Every time I click it open, make sure the line is going up a little higher. Next, you guessed it, a 1 guard, closed. And this guard, I'm making sure I'm flicking out in a C motion. I usually don't do that. I do it sometimes on tapers, especially if they want like a blowout taper. Oh yeah, another reason I like to wash hair is because if the hair is greasy, it makes it harder on your clippers. If it's clean, you don't have to worry about cutting on dirty, nasty hair. You know, I'm not saying you're dirty, bro, but nah, I'm playing. You stink, bro. Nah, now this is a 1/2 guard open. I'm gonna slowly close it till the fade comes together. One guard open. Clipper open. About halfway on that guideline. So on these tapers, it's a little different. You're not gonna do 2 fingers. That would have been too much. I'm doing a little less than that, like 1.5 fingers. And then before taking those lines out, what I'm gonna do is line everything up. And the reason I like to line everything up before I take the guidelines out is because it helps me keep like this area a lot darker and this area darker. So why not just do that now instead of worry about it later? Also, I feel like it prevents me from pushing the clients back because he has so much hair there. Imagine if I just faded all this out. It'll be less hair I can see, and it'll probably put me in a position where I'm gonna have to push the client back to get him a crispy cut. So why not just line it up now to avoid that? Let's work on the taper now. Close. One guard. I'm gonna open it up just to make sure this line is good. Half guard open. Just touching this line barely. Start to close it. Now let's get rid of this last line. We're gonna fade it into this bolt with the 3 guard open. And I'm coming off this way because I don't want to take out too much bulk. So 2 guard. One and a half guard. Come in with a taper comb. That's one side. Let's do the next side. One guard open. If you thought the first haircut was the best haircut you had in your life, bro, wait till you see this haircut, man.
I trust you.
That's my middle name, bro. Middle name is Trust.
Okay.
Yeah. So whenever you say my number, bro, just put me down as Trust.
Everyone have to.
You also call me Allstate, because you're in good hands, bro. Don't even worry about it. Bless you with these hands. Whatever I did on the other side, I'm doing on this side. So if y'all getting lost on the steps, just rewatch the video. What do you feel like, bro, that brought you back into my chair?
The fade.
The fade?
Yeah, the fade.
Yeah. What's kept you away from other barbers?
They just don't know how to cut my hair from the top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't. You would say they probably don't do good scissor work.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the mirror at the same time to see where I can touch it up from. Now there is a bit of a weight line like right here where I did that guideline, so I do want to blend that in a bit. I'm gonna wet it. And the way I will blend it in is just basically, since the hair is going forward, I'm combing the hair this way, and then I'm just gonna part it this way. But if I was combing the hair backwards like this, then I will part it this way. You don't have to do that. Like, that's not always the correct way in my opinion, but it works for me. So As you can tell, I'm coming out like this and not straight because I wanted to create some weight so it looks nice and like bulky and fluffy back there. Now, do you want the front line there, bro? Or do you want to leave that natural?
I'll leave it natural.
Leave it natural?
Yeah.
Gotcha. You want to wear it forward. How far do you, where do you want the hair to stop?
At the eyebrow.
At the eyebrow? Yeah. Underneath or above it?
Right on it.
Right on it?
Yeah.
Since his hair is wet, it is stretchy. So you have to be careful where you cut it. So say he wants it right at it, I'm gonna use my feather razor. I'm actually gonna cut it right underneath it. Because when it dries up and it's styled, it's gonna be right above it or right at it. And the feather razor, what this does is it adds texture and cuts length at the same time. So now when I'm coming up to this area, instead of coming across, I like to pivot up a little bit so it blends into the side. So what I'm gonna do is comb it, grab it, and come from this side and work that way. So now that we got that done, that's gonna be our guideline to the rest of the top. This is gonna be my traveling guide. Might be too thick. There you go. So I'm gonna pull this up. Now, if you guys can see, this is really short right here because we cut it right down there. So you have to be aware of where that lays, and I want that shape to follow throughout the whole head. So right here is that point we cut. Instead of me cutting straight this way, I want to texturize at the same time I'm cutting. So I'm gonna point cut, pull up, and when you point cut, you want this steel blade on your finger there so you don't cut your other finger, and just chomp in sections. Boom. Now that we got the guide right here, we're gonna comb it to one side, and then I'll take sections on both sides of the head. That's how I get an even cut. And you can start from the back or forward or this way back. It's just personal preference. Sometimes I start in the back. I'm gonna do it now. Pull up, point cut. Pull straight out, point cut. Do a part again in the middle and comb that section to the other side so you have a guide. There's plenty of different ways to do this cut. My way ain't the wrong way, but it's not the right way for some people. But it works for me. I get that result I want. Clients love it. That's all that matters. I don't think you need to learn some crazy shoe work like a lot of people think they do to make money. I think that you gotta know the basics and then pull off that hairstyle the client is looking for. And that brings you in money. So you can take as many shoe classes as you want, but that doesn't make you a better business person. It just makes you a better professional. So yes, it's important to learn shoe work, but it doesn't mean you gotta take 30 different classes. I think what's more important than shoe work classes is actually being knowledgeable about hair, understanding what makes it healthy, understanding what helps it grow, all that stuff to answer your clients' questions about certain things like a client did about dandruff. That's where the value comes in. Now that that's done, let's comb everything forward. Do me a favor, bro, shake your head real good. Alright. So I had him do that just so I can see where the hair naturally falls. Because you want to style it and comb it and cut it where it naturally falls. So you can tell there is some overhang here on both sides pretty much. So how do you get rid of that? There's different ways. I will personally use my feather razor on him. Let's grab a section of that, pull it out. Then when you get up here to the fringe area, you kind of being a little careful and just slicing it in that area. I want to give him that blowout look in the back instead of it just laying flat. He probably doesn't care too much. Do you care about that?
I do.
You do? You like that look or not?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. So since he likes that look, I'm gonna do it on him. So I'm gonna come in with the blow dryer. Blow dry this up so we get some volume in it. Now it's styled a little bit. I'm gonna razor him up. Bro, this haircut's coming out fire. I'm telling you, bro, it's better than last time.
I hope. It is.
So I hope. She's like, shit, I'm paying a lot of money, bro, better. You just want them cleaned up, right? You don't want them too sharp.
Mm-hmm.
You want to smear it in so it don't look like you ain't got nothing there. Put it behind the ear. All you really need is a pencil. You don't need no enhancements. You can just make the cut look fire with just a pencil. Look down for me, bro. Now I'm just cleaning it up, add a little bit of product. Get him out of here. All right, for you, I'm gonna try some forming cream by American Crew. You don't want too much in your hair, just a little bit. Yeah, it looks way better, bro.
It does.
Is that a good length for you?
Yeah.
Sheesh. Good to go. Check it out, bro.
See? It did. It came out fire.
Perfect?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, bro. Appreciate you, bro.
Hey, good luck.
Thank you, dog. I'm going to take a picture and we'll get you out of here.